One story that sticks out that we heard early on was a guy who he had worked at the mill for about 20 years and lost his job. And you imagine the stress that goes with how am I paying my mortgage, how am I going to feed my family? And then pretty quickly he got a job with another company here in Nashville, a couple miles away. But within 2 weeks he was out of that job because the skills gap there he felt like was too big for him to handle. So those kind of stories are heartbreaking, and that's a lot of what we hope some of the support we've got through funding to get people to go back, get the training you need.
So there have been closures in Tennessee, South Carolina along the coast, North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Florida. It's happening everywhere. And there's kind of an ongoing discussion of, is that a natural progression, or do we need to be very specific in taking some action and looking at how do we support this industry and help it move into whatever new technologies are coming.
Manufacturing, a lot of it left here in the 90s. We've seen it come back gradually, but it's not the same kind of manufacturing. It's smaller. We don't see many manufacturing businesses come in and say, hey, we need 400 workers. It's more 100, 200, and it's more tech-based at this point. So the skills that are required are a little different than they were maybe 30 years ago for manufacturing.
One concern we have in the world of forestry is that our forestry base, the loggers, the transporters, the people that are actually helping do the work in the forest as they become more out of demand, we're going to see practitioners in that industry dwindle. And it was already a hard way to make a living. I don't think anyone thinks it's easy work being a logger.
Some of the concerns with both from the workforce side as well as the forest-based industry side is I might get the age a little wrong, but our average age of loggers is in the 60s. And there is a concern and a fear that once that generation ages out of logging, there won't be another group coming in.